The Indianapolis airport is reaching new heights this year. It's expecting to serve more than 9 million flyers at a frequency never seen before.
Yeah, and that's thanks to the leadership team and the guy who took over more than a decade ago. Our Melissa Crash shows us how his culture helps him take off.
The spirit of aviation is made up of the millions of united people traveling to American cities and beyond. And Indianapolis is one of the best places to start from.
The people here are the most genuinely nice people I have ever met in my entire life. And I've been around the world. Genuinely nice, genuinely hard worker, good heart. And that really is the magic sauce here. It's the people.
Mario Rodriguez oversees IND, which is the international code for the Indianapolis International Airport.
I've reached the point in my career that I don't believe my own BS. And, I truly believe in collective wisdom. To the entire team, as long as they're pointed in the right direction and are trying to do the right thing, we'll come up with the most brilliant ideas that we could implement for the community to make our community better.
Mario instilled that work culture when he took over the airport in 2014, and it's resulted in IND becoming one of the best hubs in North America ever since then. And in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, Indy's airport hasn't just survived, it's thrived. Mario has experience with navigating through catastrophes after what he saw in 2005 in New Orleans.
It showed me the depths of and the positive energy that human beings have and the positive care that they have for each other.
He worked as the deputy director of New Orleans International when Hurricane Katrina hit and changed the face of that historic city forever.
I still have nightmares. We had 22 deaths, unfortunately, in the terminal. We had 20 births in the terminal. It was humanity at its best and humanity at its worst. I could solidly say that our team helped people and saved people's lives.
While the airport itself never flooded, it became the hub for evacuations, helping those who had sheltered in place for the storm fly to cities across the country.
Your first priority is to take care of your people and the community. Everything else is insignificant. People try to control what they cannot control. So they use up their resources doing things that don't matter, instead of concentrating your resources on things that actually matter.
Between New Orleans and IND, he made some layovers in Hong Kong, Kuwait, California, New York, and Florida. Now in Indy, Mario runs a team of 525 people with a budget in excess of $123 million. And there's one message he'd proudly share over any terminal speaker.
Welcome to Indianapolis, where you'll realize what really is important in life. And what's important in life is you, your friends, and everybody that surrounds you.
For Hispanic Heritage, I'm Melissa Crash.
Rodriguez received the Sagamore the Wabash from Governor Holcomb in 2018. He also serves on multiple boards, including Ivy Tech, Sports Corp, Visit Indy, and the Indiana Latino Institute.
Let's take a turn to that